Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Moran and this is Moran Arcana Readings. So today is going to be a reading for the full moon. So we're just going to see what's being revealed and what is waiting to be manifested. I will use one tarot deck and two oracle decks. So I will put the oracle decks on the side for the moment because I will start with the tarot. And while I shuffle the cards, if you can think of your situation, the things that you want to know, the things that you think need to be revealed, or you'd like to know more, and what you're trying to manifest, all these type of things, think of your situation. I will shuffle the cards 3 times, and then I will cut the deck in three, and I will put the cards on the table. But yeah, if you can think of your situation and everything, and we'll go ahead with the reading. The full moon is all about what is being revealed, what truth are being revealed to us. So it could be anything that we need to know, and it's also a good time to manifest. So if you do have any rituals, or if you don't, I would advise you to start any rituals for the full moon. It doesn't have to be super elaborated. Just lighting a candle and write down your manifestation. It could be as simple as that. But let's go ahead with the reading. Okay, so I will use the tarot first, as I said, so I will use the oracle cards after, but let's go ahead and see what's happening here and what needs to be revealed. We already have like a very positive energy, so whatever you're trying to manifest seems to be coming to fruition from this full moon until the next, which is at the end of the month. But let's go ahead with the first card. So what's being revealed? I think that's what's being revealed. You have the Eight of Swords, um, and the Eight of Swords speaks about you almost letting your brain trap you. I usually call this card like get out of your own head card, because it's basically your own head, your own brain trying to make you think that you are trapped in a situation where when you are not really trapped, really. Um, yeah, the Eight of Swords speaks of this. You can see that this person is surrounded by swords. She is even holding one. So it's almost like she knows that she can just remove the swords and walk away and, walk away towards what she wants to achieve, or escape the situation that she's in. But she decides not to do it. It's almost like she lets herself being trapped. Okay. And this is really the energy of the Eight of Swords. You're really letting your brain trap you, your mindset trap you, whatever it can be. Maybe you're in a job that you don't like, but you're like, yeah, I can't move out of this job. I will never find another job. It could be a relationship as well, where you think like you can't be in a relationship, um, or you cannot escape a relationship. It can be all of this because maybe, I don't know, you think like you will not find another relationship. It's all this type of preconceived idea and almost the fear of trying something new that is blocking you to move forward. But with this full moon, this is what's being revealed to you, and it's almost like you're going to have a revelation that actually I can easily remove all the thoughts, so all the preconceived ideas in my brain, and I can just move forward. So yeah, that's the energy of the Eight of Swords. We have the Two of Cups as well, which is a good card. If you're looking for love, if you're trying to manifest love, it's a good sign that it could happen. But the Two of Cups speaks about a strong connection, whether it's a friendship, a romantic relationship, a business partnership, is anything like this where two people are really connected on a soul level. It's not a shallow and not a deep relationship. It's a very deep relationship where you connect on so many aspects of life, but also on a deep level. It's not superficial. So yeah, there may be something like this that is being revealed to you as well. some person maybe that you've never thought about before, that suddenly you realize actually this person could be good for this or that, if it's a business, for example. Or maybe there's a person that is going to come into your life from this full moon until the next, that is going to be this type of connection, a strong connection. And it's almost like you're going to recognize this person instantly. You're going to understand straight away that this is the person that you need, whether it's to start a relationship, whether it's to start a business partnership, or whether you realize that it's going to be a good friend for you. But yeah, very good card. Again, if you're trying to manifest love as well, because as I said, the full moon is also a card of manifestation. It could be that is going to happen as well. It could be that it's something that is going to be manifested to you in your life pretty soon, or at least the universe received the message and they understand, okay, we need to bring this person a strong connection. Then we have the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is a card of victory. It's a card of you being at the center of the stage, which is your life, and it's you being under, yeah, really under the spotlight, and being praised for the things that you do, being praised for the things that you've achieved, and being, yeah, a lot of people really proud of you. And yeah, it's a victory. So there's also maybe something that is going to be revealed to you in from this full moon until the next is a victory. So you may achieve something during this full moon. You may this full moon phase, I mean, and you may, yeah, realize that something is going to be successful. There's going to be some kind of victory. And if you're trying to manifest something again, this is again a good sign that it's going to come into your life. So there's an aspect of you manifesting what you want to manifest in the real world and seeing it, because there's going to be some kind of victory. There's going to be some it's going to be visible. Okay, you're going to be the star. So I don't know, let's say for example you opened your new business recently, and so far it's not looking, like it's being successful. This month is the time where you're going to see that it's successful. You're going to have the first sign of victory. Maybe you're going to make your first sale, and that's going to be the victory that you are celebrating. There's an aspect of celebration also with the Six of Wands, and there's also an aspect of you almost coming victorious after a hard battle. So it doesn't have to be necessarily something huge, but it could just mean that you escaping this mindset of feeling trapped and moving forward after a long period of like feeling trapped. That could just be your victory. Escaping this mindset, that could be your victory. Or trusting someone again, that could be your victory. It doesn't have to be big, but there's definitely a victory happening in your life with this card, the Six of Wands. So now we have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles speaks about collaboration. So there is an aspect of collaboration that is going to enter into your life. So maybe before you were trying to, do everything alone, but in this full moon phase, so from this full moon today until the next one, there is going to be something being revealed to you where either you realize that you need to collaborate in order to succeed, or you, again, there's a person that is going to come into your life that is going to help you achieve your dream. Okay, or them going to maybe help you being more positive about the future, or they're going to give you very very good advice on how to run your business, or how to escape this mindset that you're feeling trapped, or how to start a new relationship, so you start on good terms, or I don't know, anything. But I think like there's someone or something that's going to happen that is going to make you realize that you cannot do everything alone, and you need to let yourself and open yourself up to other people's ideas and other concepts coming into your life, and you need to collaborate, maybe with other people in order to be able to succeed. Maybe that's that's what you thought before, you could do everything alone. And I think like what's being revealed is that you are realizing that maybe you need just a little bit of help. So there's definitely an aspect of collaboration here. And there's also, with the Three of Pentacles, an aspect of you allowing people to share their ideas, people to put things on the table, because everyone has something to bring to the table in your life. So it's almost like allowing yourself to hear the advices. You don't have to apply them, but at least you'll give the opportunity to hear them. So which is good, because then you're going to have a range of advices, and you're going to be able to apply those that you want or not, compared to if you just think like, no, I don't need any advice from anyone, I can do things on my own. Then you miss some things, because the people that are outside of our situation are the ones that can give us advice, because they're not in the situation. They see things from an external point of view. So there's this aspect as well of the Three of Pentacles, of allowing other people to give you their advices. Then we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is the king of emotion, but the king of controlled emotion. So the King of Cups has mastered his emotions. He doesn't let anything sway him one way or the other. He knows what he wants, but he holds everything. Like you can see, he holds the cup of water. It's not spilling. He's making sure that, and water is a sign of in the tarot. Everything with water is emotions, but he's making sure that every drops of water stays in the cup. Okay, so he's not nothing is going out of this. Um, so there is an aspect of you also, probably during this full moon, you're going to feel very calm and very composed, or at least that's the advice that comes with this King of Cups. There's going to be a lot happening apparently for you, so you're going to escape a little bit of a difficult mindset, and it's kind of gonna unlock everything. But you need to always stay in control of your emotion, okay? Your emotions. Um, so yeah, just keep control of your emotions. The King of Cups is also very intuitive, so you also are advised to listen to your intuition as well. If you meet a new person and you feel like this is the right person, just trust your intuition. If it's a bad person, also trust your intuition. Your intuition is going to be the compass that is going to help you to move forward and manifest what you want to manifest in life. And the King of Cups is also someone is very kind, and is advising you to treat every aspect of your life with kindness. So don't get angry, don't get frustrated on people. Just, like I said, like, allow people to have different opinions. And if they don't have the same opinions or the same ideas as yours, it doesn't mean that they want you to fail or anything, but you need to realize that everyone has a different opinion, and you can be kind. You can just say like, I understand your point of view, I understand your opinion, and thank you for your advice, but this is not for me. You can always be kind. So the King of Cups is also someone very kind. So yeah, be controlled, be composed, and control your emotions. And finally, we have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is the card called the Wish card, because Nine of Cups is you achieving everything that you want to achieve. So, and it's going to make you very happy, because again, the cups are related to the emotions. So you're achieving everything that you want to achieve, you're manifesting everything that you want to manifest, whether it's a business partnership, or your business being successful, or a new relationship, or anything like this. You're going to be successful. The Nine of Cups is saying like, yes, keep believing, because this is happening, this is going to happen to you. So a very good card is, again, because it's the suit of cups and it's all related to emotions, it's also a card that says like your emotions are going to be in control. You're going to feel so calm, so happy, so fulfilled, and it's going to be very very good. So this is a very good reading for the full moon. So a lot is going to happen, but it feels like it's a lot of positive things. So a lot of things that are going to be revealed to you during this full moon. And I think the main thing is that you're going to realize that actually you can achieve what you want to achieve. You can, because you're going to see some signs. And you can see these two cards between this one, which is a little bit darker, and you can feel the heavy energy of being trapped, and this person that is the Six of Wands, where they are victorious. They are facing different directions, so they are completely different directions. And again, there might be a person that is helping you to do that during this full moon. But yeah, and it could be a King of Cups as well. So King of Cups could be any water sign. So it could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but it could be anyone that has this in their chart. There's also a lioness there, so it could be representative of the fire sign as well. So it could be any of these two people. But if it's not you representing the King of Cups, and it's someone, this person that you need to collaborate with and is going to help you from this to this is a person that you can feel is very controlled, very controlled and very composed, and they don't let emotions take over. They're very yeah, they don't let emotions take over, and you're going to see this in this person. But yeah, very positive because we achieve what we want to achieve. So there's a lot of good manifestation happening. So perfect. So now I'm going to pull two cards from this oracle just to have a little bit more details on what's going to happen. Before I go further, if you like the reading, if it resonates, please remember to like, comment, subscribe. It always helps the channel to grow, and it makes me happy to see the comments and to see if it resonates with people and how it resonates with people. But yeah, let's go ahead. So I'm gonna shuffle 3 times again, and I'm gonna cut the pile in 3. Wow. So yeah, we have tranquility. The first card that we have is tranquility. So as I said, with the King of Cups, you're going to gain some kind of like calm and composure. You're going to be feeling a little bit better. You're going to feel fulfilled as well. You're going to be. This is tranquility. This is how you're going to feel. I feel like you're escaping this heavy energy of feeling trapped by either by yourself or with someone that is helping you, but definitely that also helps you to gain some tranquility. You're going control of you're gaining control of your emotion. So that's a very good card as well to have. And the second one, we have Radiant. So as I said, you're going to be very successful with the Six of Wands. You're going to be victorious, and this is going to make you feel radiant. You're going to have a radiant energy, an energy of where people want to follow you, people want to know how you did this, or how did you make your business successful. They want to take advices from you. You're going to be very successful, yeah, and you're going to be under the spotlight, and you're going to be the star of your own show. Okay, like I said with the Six of Wands, where you really under the spotlight and you start the star of your own life. This is what's going to happen. You're going to radiate this energy, and you're going to be very radiant. And the Six of Wands is a card related to the fire signs, or it's a fire energy. So it's also a sign of like being radiant and being being radiant and being full of energy. And we can almost see the victories and the completion and the achievement on your face. And this is also the energy of the full moon, is a cycle being completed, a completion, an achievement of something, to start a new chapter, a new cycle. But yeah, again, very good card to have. So far, it's very good. And now I'm going to pull two cards from this deck as well, just to see if we can have a few more messages for you. Okay, so you have change your tune. So change your tune here with this card. And this is probably what I said at the beginning, when you're escaping this mindset of feeling trapped, is almost this that is saying. It's almost saying like, okay, you've been in this energy too long now. It's time to change your tune, change the way you think about things, change the way you speak about yourself, change the way you see things. So you're not trapped in any situation. You can change job, you can change location, you can change relationship, you can do whatever. You're not trapped. The only thing is that you need to believe, and you need to change. It starts like this. You need to change the way you see things, and you need to change the way you think about it. So if you think I'm trapped, yes, you're going to be trapped. If you think actually I'm not trapped, I can move from a day to another, then it starts the change. It doesn't mean that it will happen from a day to another, but it means that actually, at least, sorry, you are changing your tune and you're changing the way you see things. Um, so I think it's more related to this. Change your tune, change the way you see things. You're not trapped in a situation. Change the way you speak about things. Speaking about things is also a very good thing. You need to make sure that you speak in terms that are not pejorative. If you have a discussion with your friends, for example, don't tell them, "Oh yeah, I hate my job. I'm trapped in this job," because then the cycle is just gonna keep going and going and going. You can say, for example, "Yeah, yeah, I feel trapped. I know I'm not, and I'm looking for ways to escape this job." That's changing your tune, is changing your way you're going to think about it, and it's going to change also your mindset and your attitudes towards, your everyday life. And you're going to feel more positive about things. When you think better, you become a little bit more positive about the future and about the fact that you are not trapped. Because if you think you trapped, if you speak in a way that you're always saying like, yeah, I'm trapped, I have no way of escaping this situation, then you're not going to escape this situation, because you need to change first the way you think about it. And then you have stay in integrity, moonshining. So interesting. It reminds me of also the Six of Wands and the radiant energy, where the moon is shining on you, or the sun is shining on you. You are the star of your own show. But it says stay in integrity. So always stay in integrity. Stay true to yourself. So I don't know, maybe your business, you've created a business and it was not working, because it's going to work now with this, but it was not working as good so far, and you were almost trying to change the way you were doing things, but in a way that is not representative to you. That's not the right way to do it. Always stay true to yourself. Always stay true to what you believe and how you want to do things. Stay in integrity, and stay in integrity with the King of Cups as well, where I told you you need to be making sure to keep your emotions in control. So don't do things that are not you. Okay, don't do things that are not representative of who you are as a person. So I don't know if, for example, as I told you, there's another person that is trying to come into the picture, and you feel they are not good for you. Just don't let this person convince you that they are. Okay, stay true to yourself, stay in integrity. But yeah, there's the moon shining on you again, the aspects of you being under the spotlight. And stay in integrity, as I say, is just stay true to yourself, no matter what you do. Stay true to yourself and what you believe and what you want to achieve. Don't think about, don't sway different ways, because then even the universe is going to be confusing as to what you're trying to manifest. So yeah, that's the reading for you. That was very good reading, very positive. There's a lot of good things happening. I think what's being revealed is really that you're not being trapped anymore, and there is a victory at, at hand, and you're going to feel this energy of victory. And there's this Nine of Cups where you manifest things. So it's a very good reading. I'm very happy to see that. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please remember to like, comment, subscribe. But yeah, thank you very much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.